Today, I let ChatGPT create a crystal PvP tutorial. What could go wrong? You've probably heard of ChatGPT or used it, which makes sense because it's really popular nowadays. It's a really smart AI, but odds are it knows little to nothing about crystal PvP. I voiced over the script it made, and all the footage I've made was to accompany what the AI was saying. So enjoy the monstrosity that is AI created crystal PvP guide. Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to the ultimate guide for Crystal PvP, one of the fastest and most explosive PvP styles in Minecraft. First things first, your loadout. Here's what you need to be fully equipped for Crystal PvP. Enchanted Netherite Armor, Protection 4, Unbreaking 3, Mending. Netherite Sword / Axe, Sharpness 5, Unbreaking 3, Mending. And Crystals and Obsidian, Knockback 2. Make sure your armor is enchanted to the max, especially with Protection 4 and Unbreaking 3. Keep your crystals, obsidian, and totems easily accessible on your hotbar to react quickly during fights. Timing is everything here. Now, let's get into how end crystals work. These bad boys deal massive damage, but can only be placed on obsidian or bedrock, so you'll always want to carry obsidian with you. Place it right where you think they'll be and detonate it before they can react. Crystal PvP is all about speed and precision. You'll need to be quick on your feet and always thinking ahead. One of the most important techniques is the place and explode method. You need to place the crystal and immediately hit it to detonate it. The faster you do this, the better. Use your sword or hand to quickly detonate the crystal. A key tip here is to keep your crosshair right on the block where you want the crystal so you can place and break it in one smooth motion. Another advanced move is stacking crystals. You can place crystals on top of each other to deal even more damage. Stack 2 or 3 on the same obsidian block and time the explosion to hit your opponent hard. Constant movement is critical. Strafing side to side will make it harder for your opponent to predict your moves and place their crystals effectively. And don't forget to use blocks as cover when you need to heal or reposition. Mastering movement is what separates good players from great ones. Be unpredictable and keep your opponent guessing. Enchanted golden apples are a key part of Crystal PvP, and it's near impossible to survive without them. Also, keep an eye on your totems. Make sure you always have one in your hand, especially when you're low on health. The second it pops, you should temporarily leave the fight to grab another one. One of the most important combos in Crystal PvP is the Crystal Axe combo. Start with a Crystal Explosion, then follow it up with a quick Axe hit to deal more damage. If they're still up, keep placing crystals and don't give them time to breathe. Here are some final tips to outsmart your opponent and come out on top in Crystal PvP. Tip 1. Don't stick to one strategy. Change up your crystal placement and movement to keep them guessing. Tip 2. If their totem pops or they get hit hard by an explosion, rush them with an enchanted golden apple and finish them off before they have time to recover. Tip 3. Fight in areas where you have cover or tight spaces. This makes it harder for them to dodge your crystals. And that's it. With these tips and strategies, you'll be well on your way to mastering Crystal PvP and taking down your opponents with style.